Hey everyone, welcome to the India's biggest education fair presented to you by College Dunia. So in this fair, more than 75 institutes are here, and one of those institutes is SPJIMR, and we'll be talking about a little about what kind of opportunities are there at SPJIMR. So ma'am, welcome to this show.
Thank you.
Ma'am, could you please give us a brief profile about your responsibilities at SPJIMR?
Sure. So I'm from the Center for Family Business and Entrepreneurship, and I take care of the external relations and admissions outreach there. So we are representing the programs offered by the Center for Family Business and Entrepreneurship here.
So ma'am, typically SPJIMR is known for its post graduate program, that is we call MBA, right, through CAT and all, right? So what is this new Family Business and Entrepreneurship program? Could you please elaborate on that?
Sure. So firstly, it's not new. As far as our postgraduate program for family business, managed business is concerned, it's a 26-year-old program. We are the pioneers in this program. We launched this in 1997 and we have been running it since then. So this is, to put it in a nutshell, it's a customized MBA for those who have a family business. So for instance, if someone has a generational family business of his own and he wants to do an MBA, a regular MBA is not going to be of any use to him, right? So in this particular program, even the specialization are based on your family business vertical. So whether you are from manufacturing or retail or service or real estate, that is what you're going to study. Right. It's again a wholesome program, and it talks about not only theory but even the practical aspects. There are regional immersions involved, there are foreign immersions involved, there are industrial visits involved, which gives you a wholesome experience. Adding on to the other programs, which is the Start Your Business program, that is again for aspiring startup entrepreneurs. So if there's someone who has a startup idea in mind but does not know much what to do ahead with it, how to go ahead, and is also looking for specific mentoring and funding options, then this is the program that would help. Also, I would like to add on that we've been running this program for the last 15 years, even when the startup culture, or so to say the startup kira, had not, bit Indians, or it was not existing in India at that point of time. So this is another program. And then just the next month, we are launching with something for undergrads as well, which is the Graduate Certificate Program in Entrepreneurship. Again, a fast-track program to give the youngsters an idea of what entrepreneurship is and how it can move ahead.
I really want to know that, is it a typical 2-year MBA program or like a 1 year or so?
No, the Family Business program is an 18 months modular program. So basically they have to be at the campus only for 6 days in a month. So typically in 18 months, their physical presence at the Mumbai campus will only be for 84 days. Rest of the days they are expected to be involved in their business.
Right. So ma'am, there are many other institutes that provide such kind of let's say even IIM Bangalore provides such kind of programs, right? So how is SPJIMR different from other institutes like IIM Bangalore?
So if you're talking about the family business program, the biggest thing that differentiates us is that we are the pioneers. When we started this, no one else in India had this program. Our program is also an internationally accredited program by AACSB and by AMBA, which is Association of MBAs, which makes this program equivalent to an MBA. Needless to say, because of the 26-year legacy, we have a strong alumni base of 4,000 alums as well.
What is typically the batch strength of the program?
So as far as the family business program is concerned, our batch strength is anywhere between 80 to 100 students per batch. As far as the other entrepreneurship programs are concerned, these are much more customized programs and have smaller batches.
Right. So ma'am, because this is more of an online program, so to say, and only 6 days of presence is a student gives in a typical month, right? So don't you think this kind of reduces the overall extracurricular opportunities that are provided by a particular institute?
So I think you need to understand the profile of our students. Our students are not students in the family business program. They themselves are family business owners. Right. They are running their business at the same time when they are doing this program. Right. So their priorities are very different and the dynamics of this program is very different. There is nothing online in this program. It is all offline, but the number of days is squeezed in because whatever they are learning here, which is the new changes that they can bring in their business, the remaining days they have to go there and apply that in their business. So they don't have to wait for 18 months for the program to end and then apply the changes and then see the effect. It all happens parallel.
Let's say because the students are currently in their family business, right? And let's say after 18 months or let's say after 2 years, the student decides to enter the market, the industrial sector, right? So how easy will it be for a particular student to enter in the corporate world after this program?
So that is not our aim at all, okay? Even when our admissions or let us say when the evaluation is happening, if there is a candidate who does not show the enough grit and passion for his family business, he's not even going to get selected for this program. So if you have a little bit of influence of the corporate culture or you want a good placement or a good corporate life, don't come here.
What is the criteria, the eligibility criteria, and what is the overall admission process for this program?
So for the family business program, the eligibility criteria would be that they should have completed their undergrad from a recognized university. They should be a part of a family business of which they are at least the second generation. And they also need to get a mentor along with them. So a mentor will be someone from their family, from an earlier generation who has more experience than them in the family business. Apart from this, the admission process is a 3-step process. So they have to complete an online application form and submit. They appear for a general aptitude test, and then they appear for an interview along with their mentor.
Right.
As far as the other entrepreneurship programs are concerned, they need to submit an application which will be screened through, and then we'll get in touch with them for the details.
Right, perfect. And so ma'am, let's finally talk about a little bit of game, so to say. So rate your program out of 10, ma'am.
So it's definitely a 10 on 10.
And rate your program the base of the batch profile every year, the batch profile of the students every year.
I would definitely say at least a 9 on 10 because we have an extremely diverse batch. Does not really matter which program we are talking about here, but our batches are very, very diverse, whether it is geographical diversity or diversity from the industry that they are coming in completely.
And rate your program based on the kind of faculty you have.
10 on 10 again.
So ma'am, that was it, ma'am. Thank you so much for doing this.